Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are filming today we are what's mommy like? Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today we're filming another Ezra's update. This one is his 1 month update. I cannot believe how fast this month has gone. He's actually now 5 weeks old. And he's doing so much stuff now. We've had a few really big smiles. He's kind of mostly mastered holding his head up, and he's starting to like make little noises that like he wants to communicate with us, but obviously he's like 5 weeks old, so he can't communicate with us properly yet. He's still fully breastfed and it's going really well. It's great to get back to sleep and comfort him just after a change or after a bath. He's not usually the happiest, so it's nice that I can just sort of plop him on the boob and not have to have any of the hassle of preparing bottles and making sure they're the right temperature and stuff. So yeah, we're really enjoying that, and especially because we've not had the best of times financially the past month or so. So it's good that we don't have to worry where his food's going to come from. He has been going through nappies though, so that's kind of made things a bit harder as well, money-wise. But it means that he's getting what he needs and stuff, so it's good. I haven't had him weighed in about 2 weeks, but he was almost 9 pounds when we got him weighed last, I think. Or just over 9 pounds. I can't remember. But I think he's probably around between like 10 and 11 pounds now, probably below like 10 and a little bit. But he is out of newborn baby clothes, and some of his 3 to 6 month stuff does fit him, like it's very baggy, but it kind of, some of it fits. A lot of his hats don't fit him anymore either. As you can see, he's super alert. I don't know if you can hear at all, but he's got his stuffy little nose. We've all are you hungry? We've all been suffering with it lately. I think Lee's probably had the worst sinuses. I've had the worst throat because mine's actually closed up, and he's had the worst nose, and then Xander's had the worst cough, and Ellie's kind of just been like a mix of everything, but not as bad. So we're all suffering, but it seems we're coming out the other end of it, so that's good. Hopefully he'll be on the mend soon. He does also have a pretty bad nappy rash, which the health visitor thinks might be thrush. But I can't get him in to see a doctor until he's been registered, which we are doing tomorrow. Which should be tomorrow for you watching this as well, assuming my laptop will actually let me edit and export this video today without just continuously dying. So yeah, this is him, and he still has loads of hair, and it's getting lighter, I think. And his eyes are also looking a lot more grey-blue than they were to start with. Before they were kind of browny green, and now they're like grey-blue, so he may have blue eyes after all, which, you know, I still like, because then he'll match with the other two. I thought it would be cool if he had like these colour eyes, but he's still beautiful. He also has these little milk spots, because obviously because I'm breastfeeding him, he gets them, but he just sort of gets these random spots on his face, and then they just go away again after a day or two. He really enjoys milk, tummy time. What else do you enjoy? He loves Lee most of all. Like, he could just cuddle him for ages. I'm very jealous. Like, he loves me as well, obviously, because I'm the giver of milk. But I think Lee's definitely his favourite person. And he's really doing great following people around, like following their voices, or if I wave my finger in front of him, he sometimes follows that around. And he does not like baths or nappy changes very much, which I'm not sure if it's just because, you know, it's cold weather and, you know, all his skin sort of exposed, or if because like he's heard his brother and sister fussing when they're having baths and his brother fussing when he's having nappy changes, if he's already picked up on that and been like, oh no, they must be bad, so I've got to be upset by them too. Yeah, that's another thing, I've given him this little voice, so like I'll talk to Lee as him and be like, oh daddy, you've got a fuzzy face today, let me touch it, because he's like reaching out for him. It's a bit weird. I might make a video just like with his voice. If that's something you want to see, comment down below and let me know that you would enjoy that, because I think I would enjoy making it. Oh. So, yeah. Oh. I'm unsure if he likes my singing, because I sing to him and he's clearly reacting to it, but it's not 100% if it's like a happy reaction or a sad reaction. And something I've noticed is Ellie and Xander both really enjoyed sort of being bounced and rocked, but he doesn't really like that so much. He likes having his face straight. He always has like this really serious, like his eyebrows go like, but yeah, I think that's all there really is to say about him. I feel like I want to say more, but I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, his tummy time's going really well though. He likes to hold his head up, and if he's like bled on our tummies, on like his tummy to our tummy, like this. Sorry, honey. Shall we? Then he will like try and shift himself up as like almost like crawling, but not really. Oh, and sleep-wise, he was doing really well with sleep. But obviously because of his nose and being all bunged up, it's kind of disturbed his sleep a little bit. But the past 2 nights, no, the past three nights, he slept really well. But one of them, he woke up a couple times just for like the snot was like properly blocking up his nose, and it really distressed him. So yeah, he's doing really well for a 5-week-old baby, I think, from what I can remember of the other 2. But he is struggling at the moment with staying asleep. But before his nose got all clogged up, he was only waking up sort of 2 to 3 times in the night for a feed. Possibly a nappy change, like I would check his nappy before I fed him when he woke up for a feed. If he needed a change it, if he didn't, I wouldn't. And then, you know, he kind of just got to sleep. He's definitely awake more during the day though than he is at night time, so he's already getting into that sort of routine. Usually about 6-7 o'clock is when he'll get toward the point where he's mostly asleep. But obviously he has a lot of naps during the day, as little babies do. So yeah, that is Ezra. As for me, I am doing really good. I did have a bit of like a down sort of, I think it was like a week or 2 that I was feeling really down and like lonely and sad, and like I couldn't get anything done. But I am back to myself again now. I actually got to spend some time with my friends on Saturday, and that was really good. I took some photos of one of my friends as well, and I will link her channel below because she's doing like a lookbook with the photos and videos that I took. But yeah, it was nice to get out of the house and see them, and Lee's been sort of really good to be here and like watch the kids, so I can just go down to the shop or something by myself. I didn't have to be worrying about dragging 3 kids with me. My like post-baby bleeding has stopped, and I'm feeling like fit and well, other than obviously this nasty cold, my throat closing up. But other than that, I am doing really well and feeling quite healthy. I am like constantly hungry though, and I've noticed that my waist did go back in, but it's kind of coming back out again now. So I want to be a bit more careful about what I'm eating, not just like cake and chocolate all the time. Which I admit I have been eating a lot of cake and chocolate and fudge lately. But I am not necessarily starting a diet, but just being healthier in what I eat, and hopefully what I'm feeding the rest of the family as well, so that I'm not doing it by myself while they're having like pizza and stuff. And I feel like I am ready to start doing some light exercise, by which of course I mean like the Wii Fit and like going for a little jog in the mornings or something like that. But I'll probably wait until my doctor's appointment at 6 weeks, just to get the all clear on that. And I will show you my tummy. This is like, yeah, just kind of my little tum here. And then I'll pop this up for you. See, it's a little jiggly. So this is mostly bloating because I haven't actually had breakfast. But it is kind of jiggly and some of it is fat. So I do want to get that down and toned up, hopefully building up my ability to exercise. But I've never done like proper exercise before, so I will start slowly and then build up to doing proper exercise, get myself toned, do like sit-ups and stuff. I'll probably make some videos about my progress with that if anybody is interested. And if not, then I guess I'll have no views on those videos, and they'll just be sort of for personal reference to see how far I've come with it and stuff in the future. But there will be those videos on the channel more than likely if I don't give up on the whole exercise thing. That is about it. If you have any questions, how Ezra's doing, how I'm doing, anything you feel I didn't cover that you would like to know about either of us, or how Lee and the kids are adjusting to having him around, all that kind of stuff, just leave your questions down below, and if there's enough of them I'll do a Q&A. If there's not very many of them, then I will just answer them in your comments. And that's it! So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, obviously, like I said, any questions or anything like that. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future Ezra's updates. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!